Alright, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel, and don't really have much to recap today. Mainly like the Dodgers game later tonight, and obviously the Warriors game. But it's and I've done a news video last night, so I might do a NASCAR video. I don't know, we'll see. Besides one thing, there really isn't much to talk about, but I might do. I don't know. Well, let's get into this Kentucky video. I want to talk about more about the updates lately regarding the transfer portal. In a video a few days ago, some of the targets in the transfer portal. I did talk about Donovan Dent. Obviously, he's already gone to UCLA, which wanted to be in Mick Cronin's offense over Mark Pope offense is a choice. But he is from I think from California as well, so it is what it is. Would have liked to have Donovan Dent, but I'm not going to sit here and complain like half the fan base is losing their mind just because we didn't get Donovan Dent. I want players that fit Mark Pope's system. We're still going to be a good team next season. I have no doubt. I mean, they missed players in the transfer portal last season, and they still made the Sweet 16. So, and I'm not sure what else to tell you guys. You go after a player, and you'll just have to see if they'll commit to you. We'll probably have to be the highest bidder, or if they actually want to go there. But yeah, whatever. Donovan Dent goes to UCLA. Kentucky head coach Mark Pope. He met with the UAB transfer Yaxel Lindenborg in Chicago on Monday. Sources tell KSR Plus. This per Jacob Polchek, so take with a grain of salt some of these reports. But he's one of the top available players in the portal. He's also got interest from other teams like Ole Miss, BYU, Memphis, Georgetown, Michigan, Arkansas, Auburn, Alabama. A bunch of other teams that are interested. Mark Pope went and met with Yaxel Lindenborg. I just hope we don't strike out on him, because I think we need can add a big man, because I think they're going to have good guards coming in, like Jasper Johnson and Camden Lewis, Malachi Moreno, who's much better than people think. He's a really good 7-footer. But it'd be nice to have one more big man, because I think our guards will be good. We still have Owe, we'll have Moreno, Garrison, most likely, I think, because I'm pretty sure he's coming back. Lindenborg would be a good power forward for us. I really want him because he's a freaking beast. Didn't he have like a 30-20 game or something like that? Like, dude's good. He should be number 1 on our list, just by far, because this dude is a beast. And Cam Williams, he detailed his commitment and shares a recruiting pitch to Yaxel Lindenborg, trying to basically recruit him over there. Turn down through here. Kentucky has Zoom meeting with Robert Morris forward transfer Alvaro Fulgurius on Monday. Sources tell KSR Plus. I think they're going to get him. I feel good that they're going to get him, because, I don't know, they've struck out a few people, and I think he's a good player that they can get out of the portal. So he was really good for Robert Morris. And the Magoo Gwyeth, I think they will get as well. I feel pretty confident that they're going to get Magoo Gwyeth. I mean, it's pretty much, I think, a given. I mean, I think Michigan was probably still there, but I will not be surprised if Magoo Gwyeth joins Kentucky. He shot 37% from last year, averaged near 3 blocks per game. I mean, that'd be a hell of a pickup right there. I think they'll get Magoo Gwyeth and Alvaro Fulgurius, or how you say his last name. Kentucky's among the schools in contact with Alvaro. And here's some things from the RMU beat writer breaking down his game. He basically, Rob Morris just had a gym in hiding. He's a power forward player if I've ever seen one. I mean, I know he's a good offensive player. I've not seen much defense, but he's a good passer and decent shooter. But I don't know about his defense, but I don't know. But we'll have other good defenders, and who knows if he'd even start. Just depends on the roster. They've also reached out to Jacoby Gillespie. Kentucky head coach Mark Poe was the one to reach out. His father, Jacoby Gillespie's father, told KSR Plus. I mean, he's reaching out to everybody. I mean, Jacoby Gillespie's, I think it's a pretty solid guy. I mean, he's a shutdown defender, averages 2 steals a game, 40% from 3. I think he's one of the guards that can be a sneaky pickup out of the portal if whoever gets him. So Kentucky, this is not regarding the transfer portal, but they're getting involved with a new 2025 prospect, Braden Hawthorne. His recruitment is heating up after he decommitted from West Virginia. He's a top 50 2025 prospect. Now has blue bloods and top programs going after him. Kentucky's going after him as well. Who knows if he even goes to Kentucky. But we need bench players as well as starters, but we need guys off the bench. But his options are Kentucky, Indiana, Marquette, West Virginia, Kansas State, Virginia, and Dayton. Out of all those teams, you probably want to go to Kentucky. It's where you're going to compete. But I don't even know if he'd play that much. Scrolling down through here. Kentucky's expected to be involved with a transfer from the Big 12. I don't know who it is. I think it's some dude like Keyshawn Hall or some shit. I forgot what his name is. Some dude from UCF who's solid. But I'm not paying for an article. Kirk Carissa, Kentucky guard, has entered the transfer portal. Sucks that he's entering the transfer portal, but feels like he's going every year. Look, Kirk Carissa probably low-key wasn't going to get much playing time. They got 2 really good guards coming in at freshmen. You have guards in the portal as well. Kirk wanting to play a lot anyways. I mean, I like his energy, but he wasn't going to play much. All we have to do is really get a few more players to fill this roster out. Here's another player. Abi Bashir Jr. He sat at a Zoom meeting with Kentucky. He broke down his thoughts in UK in an interview with KSR Plus on Saturday. He has some teams he is that have interest in him is Kentucky, Kansas, Alabama, and Arkansas. He averaged 20.1 points per game in his sophomore season. He is the twin brother of an Auburn commit, Abdul Bashir. He led the nation's leader in 3-point shooting, or 3-point makes, at 127. So, I won't be surprised if he got Alabama, but I want him to go to Kentucky really, really bad. But I will not be surprised if he goes to Alabama. But it makes sense. I mean, we're a really good 3-point shooting team. Mark Pope likes 3-point shooting, and this guy likes to launch him up. It's running down through here. While on a Zoom call with Silas DeMary Jr. and his family on Saturday, Pope jokingly asked what the DeMary family was doing for dinner. A few hours later, Pope and the UK staff was with the family, offering him a scholarship. Look, just be patient. People need to have a bit of patience. These guys in the transfer portal have so many voices in their ear. You're not going to make any decisions. He's having other, probably, visits, Zoom meetings. Just be patient. He's having other meetings probably with like UConn, Duke, teams like that. I believe. This is the guy I was talking about. Big 12 transfer. Keyshawn Hall, he said to have a Zoom meeting with Kentucky. I think he had it yesterday. I don't know much about him, but he averaged 18.6 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists per game last season. So, in a pretty competitive conference. He averaged 18 and 7, and he had Zoom meetings with Kentucky and Auburn. He completed one with Kansas. probably one of the top scorers in the portal. So one of the guys I want out of the transfer portal, Jason Eaglestaff. He's going to South Carolina. Kentucky was involved. They missed out. I can only assume this was a money thing. And you can say, oh, another swing and a miss. They reached out, it didn't go out. I mean, he's not the best. I mean, he's a solid player, but I don't think he's the best player. We need bigs and rebounding. We're gonna have guards for next season, so. But Jesus Christ, this Polacek is terrible at his fucking job. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Kentucky was a school that reached out to Kennesaw State transfer Darian Woolley, but he committed to Louisville, which is a good pickup for them. He averaged 18, 5, and 3 last year, shot 51%. Dude's a freaking beast. And yeah, that's really all I got to say here for this video. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.